Greetings and welcome to day 19. Now, we're going to be talking about social connections and heart health, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a surprise to you or if it's common sense. It turns out that your relationships are really important, not just for your mental health, but for your heart health as well. It turns out that when they looked at, the results of the famous Harvard longevity study of adult development has clearly indicated that people with strong and supportive relationships tend to live longer, healthier lives with lower rates of pretty well all diseases, including heart disease. Sort of begs the question, how do social connections protect your heart? Well, we could suggest or put out there that if you're supported by family, friends, or even your community, it's better for your stress levels, and we know stress isn't good for you. As we reduce our stress, we lower those stress hormones, things like cortisol and adrenaline, and they all play into your blood pressure, arteries, heart rhythm. We also would be able to suggest that feel-good hormones come as a result of good, positive social interaction, things like the love hormone, also called oxytocin. And that helps with feeling calm and counteracts some of the chronic stress that we might feel during the day. One of the other reasons, one of the other mechanisms that good social connections could play into heart health is that if we're connected in a group of people who support us with better exercise or better eating or even getting medical checkups, then we get swept along with those people who have better habits. And one of the things that really surprised me is that they've even been able to look at inflammation and have demonstrated that when you look at people who are socially isolated versus those who are not, those who are socially isolated have greater markers of inflammation and therefore greater risk of heart disease. We know from observational data that loneliness is a real key when it comes to risk of heart attack and heart-related disorders. We know that poor social connection, lack of social connection, is associated with high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, stroke, and early death. So it is important to look after ourselves physically. It's also important to look after ourselves mentally and spiritually, and that's where that social connection comes in. It really turns out that it's not the number of friends you've got, so having 2,000 people as your friends on Facebook is nowhere near as valuable as having half a dozen really close friends and people you feel connected with. And whether it is a cup of coffee, or just a phone call or a chat, or the chance to sit down with your loved one before dinner, all these things feed into that importance of social connection. So make it a bit of a priority. Think about those people who are in your life who are the rocks, the foundations of your social connection. Value them, take advantage of them, and with them, enjoy a better health journey. I'm going to wish you the very best. I do hope you live as well as possible, for as long as possible. Really look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care and bye for now.